You guys, how was your Thanksgiving? What'd you guys do for the seems like month that we had off?
It seemed like a long time.
It did seem like a really, really long time, man.
I made a little turkey. Blake made his famous mac and cheese.
Man.
Big debate when the boys chat feed.
Oh, yeah. What was up, Clay? Clay's an anti-mac and cheese on Thanksgiving.
What are our thoughts on this?
I was so in and out of actual phone service. I missed this. I missed this in the group chat.
Blake was like mac and cheese all day, and Clay was like, "Are you kidding me? The Pilgrims didn't come over on a boat with macaroni. Like, what? Where's mac and cheese come from? It's stuffing all day long." And they were going back and forth. It was a really good conversation to watch.
It was actually the original Italian colonization that brought pasta.
Hey, came
Pasta
over.
and
Hey,
cheese.
macaroni.
It was Alfredo on the first Thanksgiving.
It was an Ellis Island version.
Hey, what are you choose doing here?
Okay, I missed this debate.
Yeah, no, Clay and Blake were going at it on the sides. Like, what's a reasonable side?
I think it'd be a disservice to not have Blake's mac and cheese though on Thanksgiving. That is a work of art.
Yeah,
that is definitely.
I'm actually going to have to put in an order for that. And unfortunately, Blake, I'm going to claim it as mine when I bring it to the Thanksgiving party. I'm going to order it. I'm going to bring it to the Thanksgiving party, and I'm definitely saying I made this. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Well, good stuff. Yeah, Thanksgiving was awesome. Oh my gosh, I got to see a lot of friends, a lot of sweat, a lot of tequila, a lot of food, and just rinse and repeat every day. It was so fun. It was great.
Awesome. Lots of tequila.
Man.
That's
definitely
that's good.
Healthy.
Then I know who you were hanging with.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, who saw... I got to tell you, there were great memes about the Dolly Parton thing.
God's sake. I get hot and bothered on this one. Let's go on this.
Yeah, we were. I was in there for that group chat. I didn't miss that.
But you don't hold on to the set. Like, that's the production people's fault.
Well, I think, Davey, I think the production, when she was doing that, my first thought was the production team built that so she could do that.
God.
So that she could lean on something. Because she's 77,
They
right?
could, right. And that's
she's
totally
not
fine.
a young lady.
I wouldn't want my mom up on something rickety like that.
Right, without something to hold down. That was actually a senior citizen rail in disguise.
That should have been something. Like, get a shirtless dude to, like, take her across the stage.
Davey, look at me. I'm not a young man.
Yeah, I would never let this happen to you.
My mom is 79. I would want something I can walk from place to place for.
I do not blame her at all. However, I'm just saying, like, that should have been thought out better. Now, the promo, her outfit for the promo, she had pants on. And she comes out, and this is Dolly. I'm not hating on Dolly, love her. But she comes out in the cheerleader's outfit, and it was like, really? I don't know. I don't know how I was feeling about that.
You gotta give her props. I mean, she's 77. You can't be hating that much on her.
I just thought,
she's
like,
the queen, man.
Yeah, but then go look at Cher. Go look at Cher on Thanksgiving Day. I want you to go look at that there, big mouth. Go look at her. She looked amazing. That's how to do it. She looked so good. I'm sorry, Cher took the crown.
I don't know how you...
Go ahead, get me. Cher took the crown. I'm sick and tired.
I don't care about either one of them, to be honest with you. I really don't. I really don't care about either one of them. I don't know how you look great and frail all at the same time.
That's what you go for at 77.
That was Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, she's legendary, but you can call it how you see it.
Yeah.
She didn't look good.
They didn't put her in a good position.
She was not in a
I thought she looked good, but like walking from side to side, it was like, okay, you're a little wobbly.
Definitely. I know there was just no excitement or engagement. She didn't look like she wanted to be there.
We all know what lip syncing happens,
right?
Yeah.
There was no way because there just looked like there was no effort being put into singing something.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Thank you, Sherilyn.
I sure hope I look that good at $77.
I will never let that happen to you, ever.
I will not wear it. I can promise you this.
I will put you on a throne, and the throne will hover around the stage. You don't have to move your ass. Just be there.
See, that's what they could have done.
That's what they should have done.
They could have had her on a throne.
They did her wrong.
Wow.
No,
Yeah.
I will not wear a cheerleader's outfit at 77.
We hope not. Jeez, we hope not. Well,
Unless I get that paycheck.
That could be cute, though. That could be cute. Yeah. Hold on there. Hold on to that thought. We could do asymmetrical.
I loved
As long as I'm on my throne.
I loved the memes and Cowboy fans didn't that said, and you guys all saw them. I think I sent this to the group chat where it was Dolly Parton and they said when Dolly Parton first came out, I thought they were honoring one of the cheerleaders from their last Super Bowl.
That was perfect. That was beautiful.
I saw that too. Oh, I laughed at that. That was funny.
Because their last Super Bowl was early 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
that the one against the Buffalo Bills?
Yeah, they were pretty good.
They won 3 with Aikman and that crew, so it was early to mid 90s.
Yeah.
The last one they won was against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Was that
Steelers.
95,
Oh,
94, 95?
There
Okay.
you go.
Oh, I was really young then.
So that was good.
I was not.
Yeah, so there was that. All right.
All right.
Well, glad everybody had a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, healthy.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Hey, speaking of healthy, the record of the St. Augustine High School Yellow Jackets. Pretty healthy. Undefeated, going into the state semifinals.
Let's go.
Wow, man. You guys obviously caught that game, or I was watching some of that game while I was out of town, and wow. Well, it was a close game, by the way. It was a good game. One of the best games of this whole weekend.
I was a little nervous in the beginning.
I was too. I was like, they might have their hands full here.
Yeah, man. Not many teams have even gotten ahead on these Yellow Jackets yet.
And at the end, I mean, it was just like, you guys dominated.
Yeah.
They look great. Everybody rest up, stay hydrated.
They looked great out there. Excited for week 4. This is the fourth week of the playoffs, right? For them? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jeez.
Or is it third?
I think this is number 4.
Is it fourth?
This is going to be the fourth game.
Yes, this is number 4.
This is fourth
Okay.
playoff game.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
And then they're in the finals, right? Like,
Yeah.
if they win this, they're in the finals.
That's it. And
They're the 1 seed.
I think so.
Because there was 4 teams in it, so they're 1 and they're playing the 4 seed. So
Wow. This is exciting.
yeah,
It really, really is, man. And it's actually a fun team to watch. Like sometimes high school football teams are just not fun to watch. You go there because your kid or your nephew's on the team, and it's yay.
and you're going, what
all
number is he?
suck. Yeah.
What number is Dave?
Yeah.
Did you see Dave?
You're only filming Dave on the sidelines.
There's 2 56s. Oh, which one is he?
Does he play
Because in
for
high
St.
school,
Joe?
sometimes there's 2. You just can't have
Right.
You can't be on the same field with the same number, but they have multiple guys that are the same number.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I never caught that.
high
Jeez.
school and college, it happens.
Yeah.
So, but they can't be on the field at the same time with the same number. Mm-hmm. So.
But it's exciting. Blake, you worked the game. What are your thoughts on, do you actually really watch the game while you're working the game?
Yes, I actually am. I'm actually cheering along as well.
Yeah, he's a St. Augustine High guy.
Yeah.
I was actually. Clay, on the other hand, probably could have shown a bit more emotion.
Clay, that picture of Clay.
Yeah.
It's like, what
That
are you
is
doing?
emotion from play.
That is emotion.
That's a very emotional. I see a lot there.
There's a lot of happiness.
Yeah.
Lots of happiness.
There's a lot of white in the eye. I've never
Very
seen that
focused.
before. Yeah.
Focused on the task.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
by the guy in green. That was the defensive coordinator for the other team that we beat on Friday. He was very angry. I think he slammed his iPad into the elevator door.
Oh,
Wow. Well, that's why they don't win. They can't keep their cool.
loser.
Almost doesn't count.
Notice I said it when he's way far away.
He's pretty right.
And no iPad anymore. Yeah.
Defense coordinator, I'd be like, I'm sorry, man. Too bad you lost.
If this was Family Guy, he'd literally walk through the door right now and throw the iPad in your face. Yeah, see, I always try to not let them around there. And I'm not, so I always tell them, because part of this is true. I always tell them that, hey man, you can stand there if they want, because the other team wants to stand there next to the camera and they always get in your way. I'm like, hey man, you can stand there if you want, but this camera picks up the audio from whatever you're talking about, which is technically true, but it doesn't get broadcast.
Okay,
So
yeah,
it's my way
yeah.
of kind of scaring them away. And
Interesting.
giving us our own space up there. Anyway, that was boring to everybody. All right. Well, congratulations, St. Augustine High School Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
They're looking good.
Going to be
Keep
out
it
there
up, guys.
Friday again. Yeah. You guys are Guys are killing it.
Just killing it. Not a crumb left on that game. That was so good.
Yeah, the team they played, though, had a couple guys that are really, really talented guys.
Yeah.
Like fast guys.
Not like Bam. Bam got it. Okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Bam's incredible.
Bam's a
Bam
man.
Lyons.
Yeah.
Lachlan Hewlett.
Yeah.
Quarterback.
Very nice.
Unbelievable.
Great arm.
I know.
He threw a ball running left and threw it this way, like 30 yards down the field, like it was nothing. I was like, that's a high school kid.
I know.
You know?
That's what's so surprising about watching him. And he has really grown into that role too. Because, when he first started throwing the ball, like every quarterback in high school, when you first get out there, it's your first few games, it's like, whoa, that's going to be tough. But
a little bit of nerves.
You can tell he's worked at it, man. He's worked at it. He's taken the job of quarterback very, very seriously. And he plays very well. I mean, he plays better than most high school quarterbacks you will ever see out there.
Definitely.
I mean, legitimately. Just a force out there, man. Really helps make those games look like you're watching a high-level team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they definitely if they play to their potential, they have a really good shot at winning state.
Yeah, absolutely. But also, at this point, boy, everybody's really, really good.
Yeah.
The next two teams you're looking at facing are really, really good.
You think they're better than the Jags?
No.
None of them.
That would be a great game, though. I'm just saying they win state. Let's go.
Would be, if you want to see the Jags put up over 100 points
For charity.
put them up against a high school team, and all those kids. None of those kids will go to college because they will all be destroyed, and all their bones will be broken.
They're amazing.
They're amazing at their level.
This is why I don't coach football.
You put them up.
They would break their backs. They really would break their backs.
You put them up against any NFL team in the history of NFL teams, and obviously,
That's
young men get demolished in the hands of giant
even if you
grown
say
adults.
like the best college team goes up against the worst pro team,
Right.
that pro team crushes the college team.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
No, it's without a doubt.
Probably.
It's without a doubt.
Yeah. Because they're just the
Everybody
best
on
of the
team-
best
Everybody
in
on
the
the
NFL.
team is that level.
Yeah.
It's not like a handful here and there.
I don't know. There were a couple of years I'm pretty sure Alabama could have beaten the Jags. There were a couple of years, man.
It felt like it. It felt like it.
Those boys at Alabama, they're as good as it gets, man.
Yeah. So how did Nick Saban do in the pros?
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to be the coach.
Yeah. So he's still.
I guess he wouldn't.
He's still the highest paid guy out there.
Yeah. Yeah, but again, I mean, to Blake's point, that's a good point. I mean, if, Nick Saban's got to be your coach for Alabama to be as good as they are, and Nick Saban didn't do great coaching against NFL teams.
Well, he was at Miami. He messed up. Instead of getting Drew Brees, we got Dante Culpepper.
Yeah.
Was his choice, and then he left us with no draft picks. And then he didn't even finish out his contract with Miami. So Saban's still on my bad list about.
Same thing happened in men's figure skating a couple years ago, too. Just letting you know, yeah. Brian Boitano didn't get drafted. It was amazing. Really controversial.
Yeah.
But Cher's singing as well.
They went with Rudy Galindo. I'm just letting you know.
Pretty much, yeah, exactly the same thing.
That's what I was going to go to next, but I mean, he stole it from me. Way to go, Davey.
That's nice. Interception.